What's up guys, welcome to Tips Up Tuesday, episode number 2. Today, we're talking about gear, specifically monosuits, and everything you need to know before purchasing yours. I've been running the BC Aspect Series Monosuit by Skidoo for the last 3 seasons now and love it. So I think a monosuit needs to have 3 things to be considered one of the best. First things first, it needs to be waterproof. Snow can sometimes be wet and heavy. We even get rain late in the spring, so having a waterproof component is extremely important. It needs to be windproof, which I don't even need to say how Wyoming is known for its wind. That's a big one. And it needs to be breathable, so it can't be too heavy and it can't make you feel constricted. It needs to be able to let moisture out and prevent sweat buildup. So moisture wicking is extremely important. And that's something the BC Aspect Monosuit does very well with its 3-ply Sympatex membrane. It's windproof, it's waterproof, and it's breathable. And you get a lifetime warranty, which is pretty awesome. So those are kind of the big 3 that makes a good monosuit. If your monosuit is missing one of those, then it's not a good monosuit. It has to have those 3. So there's also some smaller details in the BC Aspect Monosuit that I particularly enjoy, and one of those is the waterproof zippers. You can't have zippers that hold moisture because then they freeze and they stick. Waterproof zippers are a must. In terms of breathability, what exactly does that mean? Well, it can't be such a thick monosuit that it traps heat. I don't like insulated monosuits, but it's also got to have vents on the outside. I often run more warm than I do cold, and I need to be able to let some heat out very quickly, especially pulling skis or riding aggressively. So when it comes to breathability, it's more than just being a light monosuit. It can't be too light that you get cold. It needs to have a great venting system, which is something the BC Aspect Monosuit does very well. When they designed the BC Aspect suit, they had a couple things in mind. They knew you were going to be wearing a backpack, so when they designed the vents on the arms here, they put them in a convenient spot so they weren't in the way. So having vents and key spots that are out of the way and quick access is a nice detail that I enjoy a lot. So another thing that they thought about when they built the suit is they actually have built-in gaiters here. These gaiters are actually very nice, something that I appreciate a lot. What these do is they prevent snow from riding up your monosuit, and just keeps everything nice and tight in a key area, especially if you're walking around in the deep snow. A lot of the times I'm in super deep sugary snow, so it can get in your pant legs super easy. And having built-in storm gaiters is just crucial, and there's just so many little small details on these gaiters that make this monosuit. You can tell that they thoroughly thought about stuff when they were designing it. So it's these little things, like this little hook here to put on your laces, also this buckle here to keep them on your boots. Just everything that they did. They made a couple different buttons here so you can adjust the tightness of your actual pant leg, and they just did a really good job with the storm gaiters. So I'm a big fan of the storm gaiters here. There's also extra abrasion with the storm gaiters down here, so your suit's more durable. And yeah, storm gaiters, very nice touch. Another thing that they thought about when they designed the suit is they knew who they were designing it for. So obviously mountain riders, it's called the BC series. The BC has the biggest mountains that you can ride in the world, pretty much, besides maybe Alaska. So they knew that we as mountain riders take avalanche safety very seriously. So when you do purchase a monosuit, having a dedicated beacon pocket is something that it needs to have. Otherwise, it's not a true monosuit built for mountain riding. And luckily, the BC series does have dedicated beacon pockets, and within those pockets, there's a D-ring, so you can actually tether your beacon to your monosuit so you don't actually drop it, or if you forget to zip your zipper up, you won't lose it in the snow. So just little details like that go a long way. So when you go to purchase a monosuit, make sure that they have dedicated beacon pockets, and it's got to be far enough away from where you would put your cell phone so there's no interference. So they put it down here on the knees. In case you're wondering why it's so low, it's to keep it away from any technology when you put your phone up here in the chest pockets. Another thing I really like about the BC series suit is just the sleeve design. So when I'm taking my gloves off, depending on what type of glove I'm wearing, I can either put my longer gloves over the sleeves and make these really tight, or I can wrap it really tight around a thinner pair of gloves, and just everything to keep snow from riding up my sleeves. And I just really enjoy the sleeve design. I think they did a really nice job with that. So that's something to think about when you're purchasing a monosuit, is the sleeve design, because you wear different types of gloves. This one last, but certainly not least, I just really like the pocket design. So they got all sorts of different pocket options for you. You know, you got a dedicated beanie pocket. You have an outside pocket for quick access for things. You also have an inside chest pocket that is extra waterproof for things like your cell phone or extra batteries. There's just all sorts of pocket designs, and that's a really nice touch. I don't have to put everything in my backpack. I can have it on my body with me, quick access, and they just really thought about the pocket design. So, and the outside pocket has a nice lens wipe. As a camera guy, having quick access to a lens wipe and having it tethered is awesome, because I lose these when I don't have a monosuit. I lose these a lot. So just a really nice touch. Just the smaller details that make a monosuit great. Obviously it needs to be waterproof, windproof, and breathable, but it's the smaller details that kind of set it apart. So those are things to look out for when you're going to purchase a monosuit this off season. If you're looking to upgrade, definitely recommend the BC Aspect Series by Skidoo. And yeah, overall, been running it the last 3 seasons, and I'm very happy with it. So go ahead and let us know in the comments what you run for gear. Let us know what we missed or maybe we should improve on. And then also don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.